Hi! First of all, I want to apologize that my poster's backwards. I'm really sorry. Don't know how to fix that on my laptop, but I will upload a picture so that you can see it. So I'm going to be giving you a little summary of what I have learned this semester about myself. So my true colors are blue and gold. Blue being my first. Love people. I'm very compassionate, positive, and I love to work as a team. Gold being my second. Fairness, following rules, being responsible. I think all of those things describe me pretty well. Being organized is more of a struggle in my personal life. I am definitely more organized in my professional and academic life, so I can keep track of things. My top 5 values are accomplishment, altruism, education, integrity, and security. So accomplishment, obtaining a degree in college for myself is quite an accomplishment, which I'm working on. And then helping others to meet their goals. Altruism, helping others get where they want to be. Education, pursuing a higher education for myself again, and then helping others to do the same and understand the value of education. Integrity, I'll be honest with my students or my clients about what they need to get in order to achieve their goals. If they need to really shape up and get better grades, or they have personal things going on, but not lying to them that I've never made those mistakes. I think being honest goes hand in hand with having integrity. So security, as long as schools, colleges, and people are around, we're going to need counselors and academic advisors for sure. My top 5 skills are being dependable, optimistic, enthusiastic, determined, and encouraging. Being dependable, I'll be there for my students, available to talk, and being somebody that they can come to for advice and questions, knowing that they won't be judged. Being optimistic. I believe there's a silver lining to everything. Everything happens for a reason, and everything is a learning opportunity. Being enthusiastic. Everyone can tell when their counselor or their teacher doesn't care. I want to be part of the group that cares and that's passionate about what they do. Being determined. As long as my students and my clients or whomever puts forth the effort, I will help them find a way. I really believe that you just have to you have to want to change your situation bad enough, and then there will always be a way. Encouraging. We've all been in those situations where we don't necessarily believe in ourselves anymore. We're really down on ourselves, and everyone needs someone else to back them a little bit and believe in them anyway and encourage them to get through it. So I would love to be able to do that for people. My Holland code, I know it's supposed to be 3, but I scored so low on the other ones that I only have 2, so I am social and conventional. Social, I love people. My biggest strength is definitely my people skills. It comes really natural to me to build relationships with others, which goes back to being blue. And then being conventional goes hand in hand with being gold. I like procedures, lists, and organization. My MBTI is ESFJ, so being an extrovert. I love interacting with people and expressing myself. Sensing, I'm definitely focused on what I feel now and basing decisions on those things, but I like to be really specific about pretty much everything. My lists are very specific. Where I want to go is very specific, and all of those things. Feeling, I'm focused a little bit more on what others need and want versus focusing on what I need and want, which can be a negative, but I think working in mental health and counseling in general, it can be a positive as long as you don't let it get overboard. Judging, I like to plan. I like to have a set schedule. Again, goes back to being gold. And then majors that I am currently looking into are a bachelor's degree in just general psychology or applied psychology. I would prefer to do applied psychology because I believe that it's going to give me a stronger foundation to apply the things that I learn in school to actually helping others. And then after that, I would love to get a master's of education in school counseling so that I can become an academic advisor. So the 2 careers that I'm looking at are obviously being an academic advisor, preferably at the community college or junior college level. I think that is when people need the most help. And I interviewed our professor, Amanda Green, for our informational interviews, and she really inspired me and shed a little bit more light on what being an academic advisor really consists of and how much of a difference you can make in other people's lives by doing that. My second career that I'm looking into is just being a mental health counselor. It's a little bit more broad. Haven't found anything that really pulls me as much as being an academic advisor. So I think as long as I am helping others to feel better about themselves and their situation and get to where they want to be, I'll be really satisfied with my job. Thank you.